Good. Everyone is due back again with more. Oh. Okay, please. Okay. Okay, good. With more Veilguard. Sorry. After last night's debacle, I did not want to fuck with it no more. This game is keeps screwing up my sleep schedule, as I like it so much. It's the honest truth. I really enjoy this game, and I just keep like, especially I gotta say the Necropolis so far has been my favorite part.
All right, let's find those boil samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Talk to me.
You've been to the farmlands?
No.
There's a family. Voss. I'm close with them, with Ursa. They spoke of the Blight. The Blight. Before all of this happened. They knew. But if they knew, why aren't they here?
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Alright. I actually do like how this is set up. This might actually soon rival Dragon Age 2 as my favorite Dragon Age game.
Lavendale Village.
Gameplay-wise.
Whatever happened here looks like Demetta's Crossing.
It's still standing, and I'll fight to keep it that way.
Shoulder.
Are you here to help Lavendale? I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared. Could the Blight awaken a curse? If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the Blight stirred something up.
Grab the treasure, break whatever curse is on it. Done.
Something strange at this Gaspin Manor. People in Lavendale believe it's cursed.
Alright, got some quiz. Nice quiz. Those like slugs or
There. That's our place. Got a sample. I'm guessing they'll need more than one.
Knowing how Antoine experiments, yes.
Fine.
Got the sample.
Ugh.
I just love how Todd is like this is disgusting.
So, Tosh, the dragon hunters.
Yep. You do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle
Darkspawn, don't drop your guard.
Trying to see if I see a skunk I'm smelling. I smell a skunk. Oh yeah. Why? Yeah. Oh. when I'm playing this game. It's just gonna
Everyone all right?
spray something. Oh my god.
Got it.
Stupid blight. Stupid gods messing with the blight.
I've never seen a surge like this.
Jesus.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Check out the ballista. Could be useful.
Nice.
An ogre.
I think it sensed us attacking the boils. It's not happening.
We need to stop it. It's down.
I love that that was an option in this fight. And I don't think it usually is.
And another sample.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah, let's get back to Evka and Antoine.
I could. Or, let's see what more shit's going on here. Oh my god. At least it's not as bad. I've had I don't know what happened. My skunk sprayed all over. I don't know where. But it was such a bad smell. I feel we're near because we're farmhouses. Here we go. Yeah. Come on. Eh. Oh, okay, so did nothing. Okay, so I need to. Okay, let's see what the thing is. There we go. Disgusting.
Signs of a family that disappeared.
They might have left more behind.
Been a hot minute since that happened.
They knew the blight was coming, but how? And what went wrong after? This was farmland.
And houses. People used to live here.
The Blight took it recently.
Enemies at range. Hitting us at range.
There we fucking go. Echo. Her voice is in the well now too. What?
This echo made promises and then... Do you think it took them all?
Whoa.
Whatever this echo was in the well, I think it possessed them. The more people go near it, the more it gets in their minds.
It knew the Blight was coming, and used the fear of that to get to them.
That journal mentioned clearing boards from the well. It was sealed away once.
Interesting.
Whatever's down there, whatever you did to those people, I won't let you do it again. We're sealing the well. Sealing.
Oh, my shoulder.
It's done. No more echo. For now.
Huh? Why did I have to do that? It's done. No more ceiling. No more echo. For now. Oh, yep, that's one of the bosses, and I'm not nearly leveled up. I'm not leveled up enough to deal with that. Ah, great. Inventory, do this.
Barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed. What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
There we go.
What's that sound?
Keep going and we'll find out.
Shoulder. With Saria. My shoulder.
So this is the Cursed Manor.
Let's see what it's hiding.
Oh shit.
Lord Gaspin's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
Does it?
Here they come.
Let's go.
So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure. But look at this place. Is it really still here?
Inside.
What was that?
We're not alone here.
The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Oh, my shoulder.
What lies below?
Yes, yes, you're
What
creepy.
lies? Anyone else suddenly thinking about...
A cellar? Yeah. If we find one, I'd be careful.
Sorry, just trying to stretch my shoulder. There we go. Yeah.
The cellar. Stay on guard. Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgranon.
treasure room was a trap.
Predatory wanted treasure. Found a sealed deal.
What can you expect in a place like this?
Let's look around.
Ooh.
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Ah.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight and more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. That's one less evil to worry about.
Jesus Christ. Made it.
The Voss family? Did you find anything?
There was something in the well. It got to them.
But we aren't supposed to listen. The stories. But it was sealed.
We sealed it again.
When it's safe to go back, I'll bury it even deeper for Ursa. Thank you for letting me know.
All right, now you. Ew, that's freaky.
Antoine? Antoine!
Yes? Yes, the blight samples. They're like nothing we've seen, or anything in the Warden records. And I I almost hear voices in it. The gods calling the blight.
I can't hear anything. But if you believe me,
We knew things were bad. But if the Blight's being called, the situation's more unpredictable than we thought. We need to...
I give you two reign, and this is where it leads.
Hello.
Chasing Rook's lies.
First Warden,
Stay away from the Blight and the Wardens. How many times must you be told?
Are you corrupted like the ones in Orlais were? Because like the ones in Orlais, they thought they were doing the right thing.
until you listen, I'll be here.
Not helping. Rook knew something was wrong.
I can hear it in the samples. The gods. He's telling the truth. The blight has changed, and that changes everything.
It changes nothing. Your sensitivity to blight is useful, Warden Antoine. But you've had more than one snake in your ear.
No one here wants blight to spread. We can work together.
You're in no place to make offers. You tampered with a ritual that unleashed blight. You did not know what you were doing then, and you don't now.
If gods control the Blight, we need to change how we approach it.
Archdemons controlled blight, and we'd sense if one had risen. We'd make the sacrifices needed to fight it.
But we...
The blight has increased. Now is not the time to lose focus. Wardens Evka and Antoine, are you sworn to combat the blight?
Yes, but...
Then report back to Weishaupt and do so.
That went poorly, even for a talk with him.
What an asshole. A lot of people are gonna die for his arrogance.
Maybe.
No, they will.
So much for convincing the wardens.
We can't give you the order, but you have us.
We'll keep tracking the Darkspawn and the Blight. We'll do what we can.
And if we learn the gods' plans, you will too.
The elven god of monsters had been hard at work. She'd taken the Darkspawn and made them so much worse. Now, she and Elgar'nan had their glorious new army. The risen gods were ready. And they had just the target.
That's their target.
We should take a break. Head back to the lighthouse for a bit.
He finally agrees to meet for a report, then he all but calls you a liar.
I think you were included in that.
Thanks.
It's a cool sword. Okay. Alright.
Got it.
Jesus Christ. That's neat. That's really neat. Steel. It's an old ass note.
Is there anywhere the Dreadwolf doesn't worm his way into?
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Aesthetically, Tosh is my favorite. Aesthetically. I love their freaking outfit, man. I love the look.
Eyes up. They're at range.
Fun, interesting. Then, really got overthrown. The Antom was underneath Sten, because Sten, from the first game, becomes the Arashok.
The Ravani Armada and the Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's
Hawk
ships.
kills
Good for
the other
salvagers,
Arashok.
bad for sailors.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later.
Fair enough, but I'll handle any archdemons we meet.
Fine. But I get to help.
When she says it, she makes a reference to games, and I love it. Huh?
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure.
Yep. They said it. Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Closer on the left.
That's how you do it, Tosh. Watch for ranged attacks.
All quit. Here.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed.
Whoa. I heard a beep. What the fuck was that? That was fucking weird. Hello? Excuse me. I gotta check something. Okay. Oh, my guess was wrong. I was wondering if I accidentally started recording as well as streaming.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Happy to.
Okay. Chakra to Ebra.
Shoulder hurts. Oh, shoulder hurts.
Hey, you had any luck tracking that thing that took your griffins?
The Gloomhowler? Not yet. Why?
You want help? We could go back to where it took him. Maybe I could catch its tracks.
I've been over the spot a dozen times. There were tracks. I'd have found them already.
Fresh eyes. Don't be a dick. They maybe see things you don't.
Wonder if they could spare a few waterfalls for the Anderfels.
Yep.
Looks like the Antom got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
Let's take back those supplies. Pay the Antom a visit.
Oh god, it's so bad for her. Oh, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Alright, keep going. Jump! Nope, that's not what I meant to do. What? He was here anyway. Ah.
All right.
Eat.
Still no luck on your griffins?
Do you hear a bunch of squawking? No. Why do you keep asking anyway?
Because they deserve to be safe. It's not the griffins' fault the monster took them. They're just caught up in some Vashadon between the monster and the Grey Wardens.
I'll be sure to bring that up with the Gloom Howler next time I see it.
I like Tosh. Because dragons in this are very, like, intelligent creatures. I think there was actually a ban on hunting dragons. They're not as intelligent as Witcher dragons, but they're very intelligent.
Get ready to fight. They're dead now.
The fuck? Didn't know where it's going. Where it's going. Hello. Apologies, I had to sneeze so bad. Oh.
Let's see if it burns.
Okay.
Door's sealed, but I'll bet the warden's left a clue around here to open it.
Did I accidentally find out how to... Yeah, I did. I found out how to unlock it by exploring already. Oh. Shoulder. Another part of it, a large part of it, is sitting weird.
Here comes trouble. Hey, they have one of the Crow's prisoners. She's still alive.
The Arntom kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies.
Oh, no.
I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the Crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Arntom there.
Excuse me.
Nothing on the Griffins?
Will you stop asking?
Okay, I'm sorry to love her, just fucking shit pissing him off. Huh?
No! I swear. It's like you care more about the missing Griffins than the dead Grey Wardens.
Yes, she does.
Kinda?
That they do.
Grey Wardens are people. They joined on purpose. They know what's going on. Griffins are animals. They don't have grudges or anything. They didn't do anything wrong. So they don't deserve to have a monster take them.
Well, when I do find them, you'll be the first to know.
I was like, no, they have a point. The first Kunari Grey Warden. Those spiritual butterflies are like do more of the warden thing. Are they gonna pop up and be like, and you need to do this? Oh, poison a snake. Did to it. So I see in this weird position. So I'm like 99% certain that's why I have this shoulder pain. Room! Oh.
Hit it, Tosh.
Looks like we made a door.
I'm dumb.
I could use the practice.
Practice on what? Oh. Oh, by the shoulder blade. Affect the neck. Except where my neck connects to my shoulder is like really tight. Like a toiga. Okay, cool. Tis a wisp. And there's a skunk outside again. God damn it. Oh! Wait, how am I supposed to get there?
Okay.
I'll need a wisp.
Ah, okay. Clever. Clever girl. Neat. Ooh, anything good? Nope. Okay. Now, last but not least. I don't really make your guy sound winded, but he has the eternal sprint. I'm really trying my best to find like the best angle for me here, so I'm gonna destroy my shoulders. I got up there and I do not remember how. Are you gonna remind me how? What did I figure out?
So you're Dalish.
That a question?
I thought the Dalish stuck together. Why aren't you with your clan?
Blunt and to the point.
You piss them off?
Well, a little.
Yep, that fits.
And I can see a day coming when you and I smack the crap out of each other.
I'm free tomorrow.
Are you turned on? I think he's turned on. Keen with a twist.
There. Whatever the warden sealed, we've opened.
Ooh. Why is there a Cthulhu looking thing? Oh, yes. Ah, I do like her their other outfit more. Pardon me. I'm back. Just I take care of some family things. Thought I had more. Did I really just complete them all? Yep. Kinda looks like it. Diet Coke. Thank you for the follow, Eugenio Nico. Thank you. Well, it's detonate sundered. Oh, Balara. I like Balara. There we go. All right.
A shipment of supplies for the injured and the blighted just arrived. Sent by the Shadow Dragons.
Allies in Minrathus. I never would have thought it.
I have already penned your thank you note.
Yeah.
Rook, Viago and I are visiting the new memorial. For those we've recently lost.
After all you have done, you are most welcome to join us.
Thank you.
You're throwing that.
I just. Okay, there we go.
We are not here to be formal. There have been enough funerals.
Did you know? I was just turning to say something to Air the other day. Before I remembered, she was no longer there.
Fletcher.
I didn't know Chance for long, but he seemed like a good man.
Terrible taste in furniture. He always smothered everything in gold. I'll miss hearing him complaining that I complain about it.
The diamond, the entire city feels so empty. Wonder if it will ever not feel that way.
I'm only a visitor, but I don't think Treviso will stay down for long.
I'm told we are a charmingly stubborn people.
The Blight, that is the problem. But you did fight it back. If we did it once, we can do it again.
Let's hope there is something in that. When did you get here?
A while ago. I was reading the letters. Messages for loved ones. Prayers to the Maker. A few letters are to people I would have liked to know again.
Who else did you lose in Treviso? Other crows?
A few. Not all were crows. Some just lived daily lives in the city. Local merchants, people who put out the morning coffee as we headed to bed. After the ossuary, I wanted to walk by and see them again. As if I could return to where I left off.
All these words for the dead. Do you believe anyone or anything sees them?
After I was captured by the Venatori, I would have said no. How could the Maker or any power permit what happened in that place? After all we have seen, I still don't know who, if anyone, hears our cries. But now, I hope they do.
Is there anything else we should say?
I did mention this isn't formal.
But we should do something.
A toast, then. Something we promise the dead we will think about over drinks to come.
The time they bought us. The world will build with it.
Neither will go to waste.
The crows rule Antiva, and tonight we mourn with her.
I like that.
There's an interesting letter there, Rook.
An art merchant has information on the Antam?
Mistress Trella would not waste our time.
We are stretched thin. Too many compatriots lost to the Blight, or what crawls out of it. Meet with Mistress Trella. Find out what the Antam are up to.
I was like, isn't there a crow merchant somewhere? Or did I just totally miss that? Anyway, shoulder rub. Or shock thing. My spouse had one of those, like, things that sound like electric shocks and pulses through your muscles. It helps them so much. It really does. It's just we lost the charger. I like it right now. Did make the mistake of accidentally touching the shocky bit once. That's just my...
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the elves made it? It didn't seem to enter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a bit of misery now.
Right.
Balara kind of reminds me of Liara. At least, like, Liara from 1 and kind of 3 of Mass Effect. And, you know, before she learned that the Protheans were horrible slavers. Just, like, destroyed her dire existence. She was just like, wait, you're telling me these people who are basically the basis of my people's religion and philosophy are actually fucking horrors? Yup, Javik's a dick. He's interesting, but he's a dick.
The market is a field hospital now? Good to see the sick and injured are being treated.
You knew this. We ran through this before. We really did push back the Blight. I really thought I took that down already.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here.
No, what? What do you want? Look around. You think I can deal with whatever trivial bullshit some strangers brought to town? What?
You know, that's actually the most realistic thing I've ever seen in these type of RPGs.
Hello? Are you all right? Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please.
She unlocked the door to magic. Now waiting for it to load. There you go.
My saviors!
Jesus.
Welcome!
Viago said you had information on the Antom. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking
I mean, wear what
paintings,
you ever want to wear,
sculptures,
girl.
all sorts of treasures.
Hope you're not cold.
And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to.
Oh. Sweet. What does she sell besides the paintings?
I'm in your debt. Please look around.
Legendary valuable item. Huh. Interesting. Skunk, please leave. There's a skunk messing around my garden.
I hope dear Viago can make next week's exhibition. The light has changed the skyline. I've heard.
Haha! Do it. Man, I don't care what anyone says. I love this game. And I will admit, a lot of it is the gameplay. The combat, I love it. I absolutely adore the combat. It is so
much
fun.
suffering. The gods are sending a warning to other cities. All right. We should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antom are stealing pieces of art.
Thank God they materialized out of nowhere.
Hello? This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antom stealing paintings.
Well, that was a baby
It's
skunk.
bad
There's
for
a big
business.
skunk.
And somebody here
There's a
knows
family.
something.
Sorry.
Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stalls. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Hardly got any sleep last night. Just the thought of living next to the blight.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Barely any customers today.
It's a wonder anyone still lives in the city, the way it is now.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned District.
Alright, Drowned District. Yeah, that skunk looks young. So I think it's like either a mom and a baby skunk or a whole skunk fucking family. Fuck.
Spy on me.
Is there a way I can like get rid of them without hurting them? They're just living their lives. I just don't want to deal with the smell and don't want to eat my vegetables. I don't want to kill them because, you know, just living their lives. Not deadly, they're annoying. Oop. Jump.
We're close to that camp where the Antom took that merchant's stolen sculptures. Okay, let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Antom are doing with it. Nothing here.
I don't see anything here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Welcome. Please, have a look.
Maybe. Ooh.
Oh, you have a keen eye.
We're gonna get.
Is this what you call acting for Treviso? Is this all you do?
Someone must supervise and make sure paperwork is filed. You can't trust people to just do things.
You can't trust some people. I hear that when the dragons attacked, you chose to help in Rathus over Treviso. We drove it off at great cost. I don't expect an outsider is too concerned with that. What is a governor supposed to be doing in times of occupation? You're not fighting the Anthem.
I liaise.
Tell the other Venatori to watch. Venatori.
That merchant who said the Antom stole his artwork? He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So that whole story, he was just getting rid of us.
The note said the Antam are trading the art to Venatory collectors in exchange for rare magical... Okay, we're close to the camp where Antam are trading with the Venatory for magical components.
Okay, there we go. there we go. The world loaded in. Oh my god. That was funny.
Just kill them.
Your lives are ended.
All right, let's find out what the Antam and the Venatory are actually doing here.
Oh, my shoulders. Oh, they hurt so bad. Okay. I really need to get you more shit, don't I? You're like woefully underdressed, basically. Maybe go to the Veilguard and get you more shit.
This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antam are using magical components from the Venatory to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
Can they even do that? Maybe they could, but... Oh, that'd be very dangerous.
We must go to Day and Viago with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.
Jakobs. How is he?
It is good Rook found Dareth's contract. Eyre says Jacobus is comforted to know his cousin's death was not in vain.
Work might help focus him, but until he can control that temper, I cannot approve Jacobus as a full-fledged crow.
I feel as you do.
Good news?
The Venatory are helping the Antam make their Gatlock explosives even more powerful.
What?
It's not ready yet. They're still experimenting.
Then we have some time. The crows will investigate.
We had better. I am sure we'd be among the Antam's first targets.
There you go.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more relics.
Who's the mystery woman?
I hear she's called Lady Morrigan.
Get all your god-killing implements right here.
Oh.
Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia will set them up right.
Rook, just got word. First Warden's calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like.
Jesus.
Guess the First Warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling Wardens back from all over Thetis is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive Darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
We need to warn the Wardens. Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to Solus. See if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
Whoa. What is this?
cannot do this, Algernon. You swore that we would give up our commands when this horrific war was over.
Our people need our leadership. If you're unwilling, leave.
Our people must rebuild, and we must help unite them.
So, we did not fight for freedom, but to conquer this land and our own.
We fought to win, and now the Evanuris are as gods. I do not answer to Mythal's annoying lapdog.
The people are afraid. They must believe in something.
They need strength.
And wisdom.
They need gods who can protect them.
We are not gods. You will learn that.
Every lapdog hides a wolf inside.
That was strange. They were speaking Elven, but I understood it.
I believe we have experienced a memory in each of our native languages.
Not just any memory. One of the Dread Wolves.
And the mages who declared themselves my gods. Well, mine and Davrin's.
Anyone see anything in that memory we can use?
Elgranon was hungry for power. Did anything he could to get it, and to hold on to it.
Then Solus, furious at Elganon's installing himself as a despot, started his rebellion.
There's another moving part in this. Mythal. She was keeping the
I
peace.
love her outfit.
Mythal and Solus were close. The Inquisition found a temple to Mythal.
Her outfit.
And there were wolf statues everywhere.
Then she sides with Elgranon over him. A betrayal.
It sounded like Solus was loyal to Mythal. What did Elgranon call him? Mythal's lapdog? And then she grabs power alongside Elgranon instead of standing for her principles. I'd be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elgranon did. Solus did what he considered necessary to stop him.
Solus would try to justify what he did, but he'd also blame himself for what happened.
Perhaps these murals aren't simply memories. They're what Solus wishes to forget.
His regret. That means they're a way to learn his weak points.
Why are we worried about Solus? He's trapped.
Right.
Their
but
arms
the
are
Dread
so
Wolf was the god
jacked.
of trickery. He's looking for a way out. Bet on it.
Meanwhile, keep your eyes open in the crossroads. If there's a way to restore the rest of these murals, Solus would have kept it in his hideaway. It'd be nice to get inside his head for a change.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanuris seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Though I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanuris and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
Love?
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Gotta love Tosh. I don't think so. And ick. Yes, obviously. Maybe. Moving on.
Whether they were doing it or not, Solus cared about her. That's what matters.
So the Dread Wolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other god using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
We are deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made us something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad, it's something bad he feels responsible for. The Blight was our mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever it was, it convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice!
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
Flemeth.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. But he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
Ooh, more memories. How many are there, and how many did I already get? Oh, Jesus. That looks freaky.
dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythol, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
I am a shadow dragon. We've been fighting against power-hungry mages for a while now. Solus was doing the same. It looks like he did the best he could.
Even as he destroyed my people's world? Locked away who we were?
Solus was up against 7 blighted gods. They were gonna destroy that world themselves. And it's clear he wishes he'd done it differently. That's why he's ashamed of this memory.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just, the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Honestly, yes.
I believed in the Maker too, Lace. I still do. I don't think you have to give it up.
But what they taught us was just wrong. What if the Maker just doesn't exist?
The Chant of Light might be wrong, but it's been made and changed by people over 1,000 years.
There was a whole verse about an elf named Shartan, and the Chantry just cut it out.
So maybe the Golden City was meant as a metaphor, or maybe it was added because of politics. That might change the history, but it doesn't have to change your whole faith.
I like that.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Another one! I didn't mean to do that, but I looked like a Mario jump.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that. I will always follow where you go.
Oh yeah, that was Mathal. Who looked like Andraste. Or like the Divine.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... what?
This puts all of elven history in a new light. Not to mention what we think about spirits.
I mean, some magic works differently for elves. If we came from spirits, that'd explain it.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
I don't think people will care right now. We've got evil gods trying to destroy the world.
Evil elven blighted gods. Don't forget.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
I can
so,
tell.
Beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mathal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
You think the ground shaking was the Titans?
It makes sense, doesn't it? Something was hurting them, taking their blood.
So they struck back, like we'd swat a stinging bug.
The first memory we saw, with Elgranon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
And we just saw how it started.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mithal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
Two more. Alright, I still need to unlock those. Jesus.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
I've never thought about it. How would you do that? Emmerich might know. That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives. They have, well, not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways, I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God-level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
Really condescendingly, based on experience so far.
Right! You wouldn't ask questions, you'd tell them what to do, so let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elvenar, a steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
Did that name mean something to you?
He's a Forgotten One. Got told they were the bad gods, we couldn't speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him. Worst case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive. Tell me about the Evanuris.
A group of cowards, hiding behind their more powerful magic and superior numbers. Their jealousy of Anaris was palpable. Their war is unending, but Anaris will prevail.
So they had a war. Interesting.
Archive. Tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An ideologue and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.
You have a chance to learn more about your people. Go for it. Just be careful and try not to break anything.
Right. Thanks, Rook.
All thanks must be given to Anaris, for he will cast down the oppressive Evanuris and take his rightful place.
What a shame I can't stay longer. Good luck.
Appreciate the support. Getting to see so much of the world is amazing. Wow, thank you.
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
The Shaper didn't like me asking about Shaper Valta, or harassing people with talk of dwarven magic.
Damn, that's a disappointment.
Well, I'm not gonna find my answers in Orzammar. My contacts had no idea what I was talking about.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Are you suggesting Kalsharok?
Yes.
The lost capital of the dwarves. That Kalsharok?
Exactly. Its people survived in isolation, apart from the rest of us. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
You think it's wise to contact the Kalsharok dwarves?
What do you mean?
I've heard that they're different, tainted somehow. That when the Tig was abandoned to the Darkspawn, its people did things to survive.
I've heard the same. I hope you don't think we should avoid them because they're not like us.
Of course not. They're our kin, and it's been thousands of years.
Exactly.
Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharok doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharok dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Cool. Do we get to actually go to Kalsharok? Please, tell me we get to actually go to Kalsharok.
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
Oh, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
Yeah.
That's nothing like you, is it, Hassan? You might be fluff all the way through. It was a compliment.
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Were you close with your uncle?
I didn't see him much, but yeah, we were. There aren't a lot of mages in my family, and in a city like Minrathous, it always matters. I learned quick who wanted to use me to step up the social ladder. My uncle wasn't one of them. He'd have talked your ear right off, Hassan.
Maybe he's a sign. Good things coming out of disaster.
A lucky charm? I wouldn't go that far. But we better keep you safe. Sing your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
She doesn't sing praises for just anyone. Yes, you're very inspiring.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Oh, I see how it is.
I kind of love that.
Well, it's all as you left it?
Close enough. I think the caretaker's been tidying up. Rook, now's not the best time to chat. Let's talk later.
Later then.
Is that what the smell is? Because those two skunks were having a little battle, so... Are they smelling, spraying each other? Jesus Christ. And anyone wonder? Yes. We actually had our neighbor complain about the skunks before, because him and another guy has actually killed a skunk because of everything.
If that
And that was like a few years ago.
dragon had taken Minrathous, I hate to think what the Venatori might do with that sort of behavior.
Do-do-do.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
How to Train a Griffin. Ah, dude, that cut's gonna come someone at some point. Got 2 more to get.
Good to see you.
There's nothing here. so far, Tosh is still my favorite. They make me laugh.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Did Manfred actually ask the question? He's like, yeah, bitch.
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
Thank you.
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
If I say good to meet you, will he get that?
Manfred's alert to the sentiment, certainly. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Oh, I don't like that.
It's got to bring back a little peace at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
I like Manfred.
How thoughtful, Rook. See what new casual wear I got. That's a little much. No. Oh, it's just different colors. Okay.
Mm. No. I like that. Honestly, that's kind of neat. Just saying. I just like that so much more. It's so cool. The plume, everything. Okay, so it's really late for me. So I need to call this a night. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Eugenical Nico, for the follow. I most likely will not stream tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday, but I will stream Thursday and Friday. I guys can stream a little more since I have a little more work from home days. Anyway, thank y'all so much. Good night.